Project has basic setup as usual. I want player to run endlessly where player can move left and right and jump. But I need to choose one. Either player moves on the ground. If player moves, there is an edge case that player will reach end of the world. But if the land moves, animations don't work because speed is always zero. Animation blueprint depends on player speed. Setting up a fixed animation would work, but a better solution here is that I set the speed to 600 in animation blueprint and animation blueprint just works fine. With that, my movement system is ready. In the meantime, I also created a simple platform using Blender. So far, I have a movement system. Now, it's time for generating some obstacles and giving score to player on basis of distance traveled. But first, there is another situation that player is not sliding. We need to make it slide because if we don't, the player basically moves with the platform. After spending some time and thinking over it, I decided to use blocking volume. And it worked. Now player can move left and right, can jump and does not slide anymore. So player is always in a fixed X position. How do I spawn obstacles though? After multiple iterations of probable solutions, I choose this one. I have one sphere and three positions. On begin play, I choose random location out of these three and position sphere in that location, generating nice and juicy. So now we have completely functional movement system and just enough obstacle system. It's time to get access to unlimited ground. Here I have more than one problems to face. Despawning of last platform and spawning of a newer one. Platforms should spawn exactly in a dedicated location, otherwise gaps will creep in. As the ground moves, if it hits a trigger volume, it should destroy the platform. This same event takes responsibility of creating new platform at a dedicated location. Now, we have endless ground. Core functionality is complete. I want to add one mechanic that would add a whole new dimension to the game. Time dilation. But the thing is, how do I show how much is used and how much more can I use? I used a progress bar and placed it at the bottom. With that, my time dilation mechanic is ready and works on shift key button press. Development of game is complete, but I want it to look appealing and fun to play. What would I do to make this game instantly satisfying, fun to play, have a great appeal, obviously keeping an eye on the scope of the game? I added exponential fog, changed post-processing settings, made a new platform asset in Blender. I also added particle effects to level to make it feel immersive, increased emissivity of materials, and added buildings to give a direction to player with one pinch of mysteriousness. Here we go. We have a complete package. By the time you see this video, game will already be released on itch.io. Link will be added in the description. Thanks for watching.